Hello, let's begin. I was gonna record like in the morning, and then I just started playing Minecraft, so I didn't. Not this Minecraft, I would never play on this world without you knowing about it. Also, I think there might be monsters out here, and I don't... Ooh, froggy. You see the froggy? I see the froggy. Alright, enough of that nonsense. Today, our goal is simple. We want to build, I want to build, and you want to watch. Or you don't want to watch me build a house. I want to build a house. Now, time to make some charcoal. 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I freaking hate rain in this game, and I'm a scaredy cat. Full on honesty from me to you. I am afraid. Do you want to know how much of a scaredy cat I am? I have yet to kill the Ender Dragon in the game. It's true. I have never killed the Ender Dragon in this game yet. I am ashamed of that fact, but it's still a fact, so there's nothing to really do about it, is there? Blah 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 blah. What was that sound? Excuse me. No monsters here, please. If you can give me tips on how to kill the Ender Dragon, I think it's about time that 22-year-old Nadav would finally kill said Ender Dragon. My feet are cold. I live high up in the mountains, and my feet are pretty cold. Now, to build a proper house and not a coved cave-in house, I need some more birchwood. Happy New Year. The new Jewish year has begun recently, couple days ago, as of time of recording, which is October 6th. And, oh no, that's the wrong thing. And I would like to wish you, whoever you are, wherever you are, a happy new Jewish year. Perfect. A game that I feel is underrated in life. Connect 4. Now, starting with the fact that there is an insane amount of hilarious Connect 4 memes. But ignoring that, the game Connect 4 is very intellectual. It's very high play Connect 4 with your friends more often than never. It's a great frickin' game. Come here, you stupid monster. Ah! I am undoubtedly not so good at this game. New year, new me is the worst frickin' sentence, and I hate it. I don't believe in the sentence, new year, new me. I feel like the best things happen on a random day. Like, when the new year starts, and you're all like, you know, as of tomorrow I'll start working out, then you work out for like 3 days, and that's pretty much it for like the whole year in terms of you working out. But on like February 11th, if you wake up one morning and you're like, oh snap, I'm like fat and whatnot, and then you're like, you know what, I'm gonna go hit the gym one time. What does it matter? And then you'll probably do it more often. Is this a fact? No. It's my opinion. Start build house. And... Pig, can you move? Thank you. Yeah, you better run. Is that it? Is this what our house will be like? Excuse me, Mr. Pig. Which way is north in this game? I would like to open a one-time segment that I would like to call Love Advice from your boy. If there is a girl you fancy and you'd like to impress her, buy her flowers. where's the sun? Sun, where are you at? Is that where you go up? Does that mean that that's the east, and that's the west, and that's the north? Because the sun always rises in the east. That's how frickin' science works. So we'll make our door here. Our door? Haha, my door. Like Mordor, but mine. I live in Israel. Recently, I went to the movie theater, to the Cinema City. Cinema City did this thing where we watched all 3 Lord of the Ring movies. It was pretty sick. I went with my brother, and it was cool, and we had a good time. It took 10 hours. We got there at like 2 p.m. and left at like 12 a.m., which is 10 hours, if you know how to calculate time. Blah, 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 blah. It looks to me like a nice house. It's a house that has a nice little build to it, and that's going to be the thing. We can make a bunch of, what's it called? I have a cup collection. You want to see it? Last video I showed you all my ducks. This video I'll show you all my cups. And montage. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop boop boop. Boop 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 boop. I have a book. I'm not a big book reader, but I do have a book. And the book is actually a comic book of all of the, or I think almost all, if not all of the Calvin and Hobbes comics. I don't know if you know who Calvin and Hobbes is, but I recommend you get to know him. Boop, boop, boop. And get his book, or all 4 of his books, because I think it's a really cute comic, and if you want to take advice from me, then that's my advice for you in life. That is all the advice I have to give. Mr. Pigs, this is my house. Please leave my house, because it's my house. Well, now you can't, because I locked you in. I could make a tunnel that connects from the downstairs house to the upstairs house. Boop, 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 boop. Now, I have my own room. Just in my little room. Put it just here. Ta-da! My room. My first ever little tiny room. I'm just kidding, I've made so many freaking Minecraft worlds. Can't even explain. Blah 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 blah, goodbye.